Yo, what up, world? It's Antonio checking in. Sorry about that. But today, I want to talk about changing habits that will, in return, change your life. And that's kind of what this semen retention is about. Got some waffle. Good waffle. But, sorry, I'm hungry, y'all. On this journey, you will come face to face with your true self. Not necessarily looking in the mirror, but that too. And what you may find out about yourself, honestly, you might not like. For numerous of reasons. But it's up to you to change. Change those habits that are not benefiting you. You know, change those group of people. And I'm not telling you to burn bridges. I'm not telling you to do that. And people tell you don't burn bridges, but sometimes you gotta burn a bridge to rebuild. But I'm still not telling you to burn bridges. I'm not telling you to call nobody and just, I can't hang with you no more. Don't do that. Just do you. And just become more conscious of what you're doing. The thoughts you're thinking, the music you're listening to, the food you're eating. Just pay attention to everything that you're consuming on a daily basis. Because we are creatures of habit. And from my experience, because like I say, this channel is based on my experience, and I can't really tell nobody what to do. But based off of my experience, when I do make a change, it's a domino effect. I change one spot or area in my life, and then it leads to the next area, or the next area, the next situation. And as long as I'm consistent with the change, then you see results. The universe will open up to you. I'm human. So a lot of times I may not be as consistent as I need to. We human, so you fall on this course, on this journey. You slip. And every time I slip, I notice the universe is not as open. Things don't flow. Even though overall things are in divine order. So when you slip and fall, that is part of your divine order, because it's a reason why you slip. It's a reason why you fall. It's a lesson to be learned. And it's a knowledge to be applied through that lesson. So on this journey, not just semen retention, but just this journey in life in general, change is what we need. Consistency. But we so used to being comfortable. And comfort can sometimes, and maybe all times, be our biggest enemy. Because it's definitely true when your back is against the wall and you're uncomfortable. You find a way. Somehow you find the energy. Somehow you find a way to make it go. And I don't know if a lot of y'all watching this back has been against the wall. But when your back is against the wall, you start to develop what they call faith. You start to develop what they call strength. You start to develop what they call character. And a host of other things. And these are the ingredients to build you. A better you. It's rare that you'll just get life right on the first chance, the second chance, the third chance. It might honestly take you hundreds of times, maybe even thousands to get it right. Who knows? I don't know. Or you can get complacent and just stay in your everyday life. But since we are naturally prone to grow, to stop your growth is actually stopping the way of life. It's actually hurting you and harming you. Because whether or not you want to grow, you're going to grow in age. You're going to grow in physical features. Your organs are going to grow from when you was a baby to now. So you're going to naturally grow. So when you stop or stunt your growth, you're actually harming yourself. And I feel like we are living in a day or age where individuals are becoming more aware and consciously aware of what's going on. Now, the truth is presented to everyone. And once you find your truth and you don't apply it, you're held accountable for that. So be careful of what you go out and studying and seeking. Because once you find something and it resonates with you and you don't apply it, then you're held accountable. Because subconsciously you have accepted that truth. And subconsciously we are struggling from a subconscious level. But the subconscious is a different story. A lot of individuals don't really understand the subconscious. And I'm still learning about the subconscious. So I won't really dibble and dabble in that. Because I don't want to confuse you when it comes to the subconscious mind. But the subconscious mind is definitely a powerful tool. But back to us being creatures of habit. Everything we do is habitual. From when we wake up in the morning, brush our teeth, put on deodorant, get dressed. Those are habits. And just think of other habits that we have. Habits of procrastination, habits of lying, habits of negative thinking. You feel me? Habits of whatever the situation may be. Habits of bad eating. So when we change these habits, our life will really start to unravel. And I'm personally experiencing this. And a lot of times I may not be as consistent. I'm human. And me saying I'm human is not an excuse. It's just to let you guys know that, look, dude, on this journey you will mess up. I don't want people to look at me and think that I'm perfect. But if you view me that way, then I can't control how you view me. And how anyone views you is really not important. What's important is how you view yourself. But if you really want true transformation, then you have to really change. And you really have to stick to it. And you really have to get uncomfortable. Because you're not going to change in comfort. If you know everything is at your disposal, why would you change? And technically everything in life is at our disposal. It's just that we have to put in the work to get what we want. Like lately, I've been doing things, there's a lot of things that I do that I don't honestly want to do. But if it's going to help me, then I'm going to do it. I'm not going to complain. Even with this semen retention. If I could sit around and bust all day and not get tired, then I'd do it. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Like, I just started taking cold showers. I don't like that. You feel me? Half the time I don't like working out, but I do it. You feel me? It's a lot of things that I honestly just don't want to do, but I have to do it because if that's going to make me a better person, then I'm going to do that. Because it's going to build strength. It's giving me character. Even eating healthy, according to what I feel is healthy. I want to eat junk, y'all. I want to allow, man, stop playing. I want to do all that, but discipline. You feel me? I'm living for more than just me now. I have a daughter. I'm 29. I'm approaching 30. I have a relationship. You know, I'm looking at life different now. And even on this semen retention, it's like I'm really looking at life different because I didn't even realize how powerful sexual energy is. And maybe I still don't know how powerful this is. But my life is slowly transitioning before my eyes. And it's almost scary because I haven't really been hanging around family, friends, and it's not, I don't have nothing against those. It's just when the universe is working with you, you really are not around certain people or certain situations no more. Due to social media, I can chime in and I can see, but it's like I'm just not on what I was on a few years ago. And it's not necessarily me being better, because I'm not better than nobody. If anything, we all special because we are our own individuals. But I'm definitely continually, daily becoming grateful and confident for the skin that I'm in. And I'm understanding that life is definitely changing. Not for me, but for all of us as a collective. The traditional way of doing things are pretty much out the window. Like, you got individuals making a living off of YouTube. You got individuals making a living off blogging. You got individuals making a living off of social media, off of this online realm. You feel me? And nowadays, you don't have to go get a job. You don't have to go to college. But we've been conditioned by society to believe that it's only one way to do a certain thing. And nowadays, we living in a real information age where it's so much we can do. And we're not even close to our full potential as humans. So I'm daily thinking that. And even when I'm doing my work, because I am definitely striving to create income online, and I do paint. I am an artist. So just me being an artist is, my life is a tad bit different. My thought process is a tad bit different. And a lot of things that I do are like non-traditional. Like, my whole lifestyle is not traditional. I mean, I still celebrate certain holidays just because it's family oriented, but for the most part, my life is non-traditional. Like, even my belief system, I don't really shed light on everything I believe in, only because it's my personal belief. It's based off my experience, and I don't expect people to understand my belief. And then we live in a world where when you do explain your belief and people don't understand it, they condemn you. And then we do live in a society where if you don't believe what the next man believes in, then you're going to a certain place that you may not like. So I have accepted that, and I'm still accepting that. Look, it's okay. My thought process is different. My life is different. And I'm going to embrace that, because that's me being me. And that's authentic. And that's authentic. Forgive me. And that's one of the things I noticed, that this semen retention is allowing me to become authentic and true to what I do. Because that's what we need. We need more leaders. We need more truth. We need more men stepping up to the plate. Y'all see what's going on with these men out here. And we need more men to play the manly role. So just be you. Change. It's going to be uncomfortable. You might go through a period where you just don't understand what the hell is going on. But you got to trust and know that this is divine order. This semen retention is really, it's changing my life at a certain pace. I guess because I'm really studying and cultivating it according to my life. I'm not basing it off what somebody else telling me to do. I mean, I am studying from a book, so it's technically like somebody telling you what to do, but they not really telling you, they more advising you. But this journey, man, is different. And don't expect your journey to be like mine. And don't expect the next man's journey to be like yours. This journey is customized for you. great things out here for everybody. Abundance, prosperity, it's limitless. We all can be abundant. We all are abundant. We just gotta mentally accept that. Once you mentally accept something, that's it. It's coming physically. So, I want y'all to think about what I'm saying. Find something in your life to change, even if it's not semen retention. Even if you just want to exercise, even if you just want to eat healthy, even if you just want to start thinking better, dressing better. I don't know what your situation is, but whatever it may be, man, change. Change a habit and you change your life. For real. It's a domino effect, people. Y'all stay tuned, man. Y'all like, share, subscribe, comment, thumbs up. Thank you guys for all the positivity I've been getting from this channel. The thumbs up, the thumbs down, man. It doesn't even matter. But I really appreciate each and every one of y'all. Yeah, man, and that's just that, man. I ain't got much else to say. Peace.